This reading's kind of dumb. I mean, it's frustrating, I guess. It feels frustrating. Mostly, I think, because there's no cohesive agreement, but it's not for really any good reason either. I don't know. I feel like you're kind of coming to a conclusion and really kind of removing or not, I feel like you're a lot less emotionally attached to the outcome of some kind of circumstance here that is maybe puzzling to you. It's almost like everything is on standby, and everybody's kind of watching for what happens next, but nobody does anything because everybody's just watching for what happens next. And then there's this whole stupid conflict that's just happening internally. I will say that, and there's also sort of maybe feeling a bit like jaded towards the world, or disappointed in people, or disappointed in a situation, maybe. I don't know. I mean, you're represented by strength, so you seem to be optimistic enough. You seem to be holding faith enough. And there does seem to be some groundbreaking progress ahead of you, if not just within healing yourself. It's like no longer standing around like some kind of confused fucking whatever. Here's what I don't like about the outcome. I mean, you will find justice here, okay? And, I don't know if something even kind of winds up being defended in the end. I don't know if you step it up, or if someone steps it up, or something like that. I don't know, whatever. But what I don't like about it is that it feels so unresolved for no reason. Like, whatever this is, like, it definitely made some kind of mark on you that may scar, it's kind of like, I feel like there's sort of a lot of like just like a massive disappointment, maybe even behind you in some way, and it's just like maybe you're reflecting on it even, or there's some kind of anticipation around this on some level that I don't even know if it's really worth having. And maybe that's sort of the conclusion you're coming to, because it starts off sort of this significant choice, or like turning point. And perhaps the true beginning of detachment in some kind of way, but that would very much be for the better. Whatever it is, it's being watched closely somehow, whether that's with you or someone around you or something. But I don't know. What I would say is try to avoid, because I'm kind of getting this distinct impression that you don't really know how you'll ever feel about, for one, people, but also I think that there's sort of this general disdain or distaste for like life that you can't seem to shake, almost. I mean, there's probably better days than others, but that is sort of a distinct feeling I'm getting from this. And, I don't have the fucking answers for that, but there's maybe this sort of uncomfortable feeling that you don't know how to feel about existence. I feel like whatever you're going through goes far beyond like whatever this circumstance in the cards are. But it just seemed to kind of kick you while you were down almost. Or it just like, or your perspective on life has changed profoundly in one way or the other, just in general. I'm going to pull an advice spread. Before I do that, I do want to take a moment to promote my Patreon. That's where all the extended versions of these readings go, as well as other exclusive content. It's a great way to support me as an artist and a creative. If you want to work with me on a one-on-one level, I have several options available for personal readings on my website. Okay, so your advice is to kind of make a judgment call for happiness or something. Because it's behind you, there's like all this sneaky shit. There's a Seven of Swords. They're sort of being strategic or dancing around something or something. And, you know, the thing is like, whatever this is like, it's really kind of just burdening you. There's a sense of boredom. There's a sense of maybe not expanding your horizons or feeling like there's nothing out there for you and you got to get past that shit. And, you know, maybe even like putting effort towards either connection or a specific connection, or maybe even travel towards the connection. You know, there's a person or like just people or whatever. There's joy to be had here if you choose to heal or something like that. I mean, but the thing is like, it's justice. So there's justice in this situation somehow with this effort or with this movement. And it could even just be your own healing to just kind of move forward and embrace new opportunity, new expansion, as far as, well, really any aspect of your life, but especially where, with given the holiday, and it's probably on a lot of people's mind, and we do have the Two of Cups here, perhaps in relationships. Yeah, I don't know, like, just leaving some mess in the past, I guess. I mean, and if that talks about repairing something with someone specific, I mean, it would be getting past whatever it is, you know, or just embracing new opportunities for yourself. Yep, better things lie ahead. So whatever all this is, like, I don't know, dude, see the positive in it. It's probably for the best, you know. Two of Cups, clarify Two of Cups. Especially if you have a connection, yeah. If there's a specific connection, like, go for it. New or old or whatever, I don't know. I mean, it might differ for some of you. I could take it either way, but there is there's something significant for sure. So go claim that justice, or, you know, mend that wound, or whatever the fuck it is. But, you know, sitting around being upset about it is not the move, which I think you already know that. I don't know. I'm going to take this over to my Patreon. So if you want to join us over there for the extended, awesome. If not, I appreciate you being here, and I'll see you next time. Oh, one fell out. Hangman.